with university athletes coming back. I think it's 4 or 5 of them, and I'm pretty curious about the women's triple jump because you have Alison Otterbridge, I think, and Leela Richardson. There's two triple jump athletes who just missed the NCAA, so that should be exciting. Also, we have, I think it's Taylor or Ashley, one of the Bean girls. Ashley. Ashley's back. Who had a very, very, very impressive year at university this year. And also the athletes that we have locally, Trey Houston, come on, my man named the 800, Shaquille Deal. And junior athletes, Kyra Graders, Tahira Butterfield, Kadani Kalanda, Micaiah Robertson and Antonio Bailey. I'm looking forward to that battle on the 400 meters. So it's pretty much, if you look at it from juniors up, from juniors to neo seniors and seniors, it's a pretty exciting tournament to look forward to. So I'm pretty excited. So it's going to be something worthwhile taking time out to watch, and for me as a national coach, head coach, to take my notepad and just sit back and make notes, and be looking forward to having meetings with individuals and coaches after the championships.
Now, if you had to rate the current year or the past year of performance on the track of the athletes, what would that be if A to Z, if you had to rate that performance, and A being the top?
To be honest, don't ask me that question. You're better off asking Donna, because Donna accuses me of, Donna's our president, she accuses me of being too hard on myself. So I think I would leave that question for Donna. She's the one who can honestly answer you, because like I said, she's continuously punches me when I say, yeah, but Donna, I'm not happy about that. She's like, Troy, we're doing very well, I said, okay, but Donna, I'm not happy about that. So if I may take a page out of our book, we're doing fantastic. Okay. We're doing fantastic.
Now, you've been in the job for a little bit.
Yeah.
You've seen your whole focus and emphasis since the time you stood in front of the cameras and said you wanted to make the coaches better. How much success have you had in that regard of trying to make the coaches better and to help the athletes?
Fun. It's quite challenging. What I realize now is that we have a lot of coaches who have coaching experience, who start off as a hobby with a passion for the sport and a passion for coaching. And it's just me being a pain in the butt with a pin, and I'm just trying to urge them on to be even more hungrier and to look at an athlete competes, but a coach also competes. And I'd love to see a competitive coach, and to come back with something. Yes, you're going to come back with something fresh and new at every time, but I really want you to look at the whole picture and the whole aspect of an athlete. And right now it's starting to pick up the pace now. If I look at some of the conversations I have with coaches, which I really love, it's starting to pick up the paces now, and we're getting out of our comfort zone. We're getting hungry, and they're beginning to understand what I'm looking for out of them. And I see the quality in a coach like I see the quality in an athlete, and all I want to do is I want to keep pushing that quality to come out. I just don't want you to sit back and discuss it with me. I really would love to see you get out there and make it happen. Even if you make a mistake, at least I know you're doing it. It's better than saying, yeah, but I thought so. No, try it first, and then you would know what to do better next time. So, and I'm beginning to see that attitude in the coaching staff.
Now we have some, apart from the national championships, we have some international competition coming up for our youngsters.
Yeah.
CAC age group championships.
Yes.
And then obviously the World Youth.
Yes.
Let's talk a little bit about the CAC youth age group championships. It's quite challenging for youngsters, but you put them through they went through their paces to qualify for the event.
Yes.
What did you think of some of the performances over the course of the qualifying period?
What I'm really, really excited about the performances, and I know it's going to sound crazy, but I like the fact that if you watch the athletes compete, a lot of them done it for the first time, and they were as scared can be. but they allowed myself and the coaching staff to manipulate that fear into something positive, and to see how they were willing to share that with their colleagues, the people they were competing against. It's pretty much, and I saw it a lot when I was working in the Netherlands, how the athletes that did the multiple events always talked about the camaraderie in the multiple events. And I saw it. I saw exactly what they were talking about, and that's why I would always revert back to the fact that they were nervous. But while they're nervous, they knew that their colleagues felt the same way, and they were willing to push that limit under extreme stressful situations and still be successful, and just discover new things about themselves. For me, that was the most wonderful thing to see in those 2 days events with those athletes. I mean, the first day they came and everybody's like trying to figure themselves out, but by the time they came back for the second half in the afternoon, it was like a walk in the park for them. And then they came back on Sunday, it was like, guys, I could do this with my fingers and my nose. And it was incredible to see the way that they picked it up. Don't underestimate these individuals. They're very smart, they understand it, and they pick it up quick, and they're beginning to understand what to do with that little thing that they call fear.